A very good evening, guys. It's Prince from Kuwait. It's 10:17 p.m. here, 11th of March in 2016, and we're going to enter a weekend phase. You're watching crude oil market as always. The broker is AvaTrade, and the chart that you're watching is a weekly chart with a technical indicator of 20 simple moving average. Now, I'm not really a commercial marketer or a commercial promoter, so I'm not gonna exaggerate. You need this indicator, you need that indicator. Just let's keep the things simple. You don't need anything. Even you can trade without indicator, but that's a subject for another day. So, those of you who don't have a trading account, you can click in the description box and use my referral link to open a trading account with AvaTrade. And let's see what's going on. Now, crude oil, we know, had been in a bearish trend for a very long time since the August, since the month of June last year, 2014. I mean, 1.5, 2 years ago, we were going down and down and down. There are lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, and finally we are seeing that there are signs in the market to reverse towards the upside. Now, the strategy is really simple. I've marked some support areas. This was a previous support area that could turn into resistance while the market is going to go up, and this is the support area, recent support area. It's from, let me see, open the data box. This area was on 7th of February 2016. Okay, so the green candle, it opened above the 20 simple moving average. I have buy positions here, I'll be honest with you, and target 665 pips. Second target, you can at say 43.36 level, you can close half of your positions or 75% of position and let the remaining position float, and you can go to 62.65 in the long run. All right, if you have the patience enough to hold the positions. On the other hand, if it reverses, it will go back to 26.617 area or $16 a barrel. So adjust your risk accordingly. Now, if we move to the daily chart, this is what I like. Daily chart is more clear. Okay, we have a W pattern. You remember a reversal pattern here. Reversal pattern. So market made a lower low. Okay, then it wanted to continue towards the downtrend, made another low, fake out. Okay, just it was broken by only 129 pips. Then it reversed back from this point about 1275 pips, which is a very good sign of trend toward reversing to the upside. Now you see the candle, it closed above the 20 simple moving average and it started to trend towards upside. For those of you who missed this trade, they can get a pullback around this area, and let's look for the candle to close back up again to continue to the long side. Right? Easy. I hope it's simple. I'm trying to keep it simple. If you have any questions, feel free to leave the comment in the YouTube page or below the video. You can even WhatsApp me. You can even Skype me. Cool. Let us also look at the British pound. This is a British pound. British pound also had been having a tough time. You see, we went around this area, which was almost, the market really tried to break below it, but yeah, they couldn't. So we are expecting now, since the last 2 weeks, the market didn't make so much lower lows. We are seeing higher highs. If you go to the daily chart, you'll even see that a high, 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 and here maybe now it makes sense. A higher high. See that? All right, lower low, a fake out. The market couldn't trend toward the downside continuously. Higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high, and higher lows. So it means we are in a bullish trend. Now let's go to the daily chart, because I prefer sticking to the daily chart, which is much better. Now, around February 2, 2016, the candle, it closed above 20 simple moving average. I would have taken buy. It is 296 pips up. It closed below the 20 simple moving average. It is almost 469 pips move. Now again, here this we had 228 pips already. So around 600 average pips of income in almost 1.5 2 months, 1.5 month. But yeah, I will be honest, I wasn't trading this way. I was using another strategy. I was pivoting my position. This is just to share some analysis with you. What am I looking at? So here's what I'm looking at. First thing is, this is breaking up. Let's ignore. Let's keep it simple. Here is the W pattern. There are two ways to trade it. You can open a position above this swing high, start continuing to trend towards the upside, okay, or as long as you're above the 20 simple moving average, you can keep on buying all the 50 pips, all the 100 pips, like 1.4200, 1.4250, 1.4300, 1.4350 pyramid position, and trail your stops. But keep in mind, I use a very low amount of risk. I use 0.25% of risk on my equity on 100% on every 100 pips. So let's say the market move 100 pips, that is only a gain of 0.25%. Why do I use it? Because here's the reason. I am focusing on earning around 50 to 100% a year. All right. Let's say if I have a $5,000 account and it doubles every year, 10,000. So first year of my trading career, slow trading, I have $10,000 of profit. Second year I would have 20. Third year I would have $40,000. Fourth year it would be 80. Fifth year $160,000. So you see how much gains we are making. And on 160, the following year we can have around 160 into 2. I'm very poor with math. $320,000 in the sixth year. Seventh year, $640,000. Eighth year, $500,000 almost. Ninth year, $1 million, and 10th year, $2,480,000. It's easy to say. I'll tell you, the journey is not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. It is doable and needs a lot of patience. And what do you mean by patience? You need to learn how to hold your winners and cut your losers quickly as possible. Alright, so this is just a quick, I hope it was quick, just a quick opinion that I wanted to share on British pound and oil. Other markets I'm not interested much, but yeah, I will share with you Boeing because I like for long term I want Boeing stocks. I'm interested in Boeing. Boeing is a really good stock, okay? You see it keeps on swinging, it's always in motion, and it's good for short-term investment. Now we had a Boeing close above 20 simple moving average. I am actually willing to hold a very small position just for the sake of testing until $150 a share. So you can even try to demo trade Boeing. It's a good stock for long term, and if you trade it just with few positions and try to dollar cost average, you will definitely love it. By making the gains and the results that you will see. Even if Boeing went down, I wouldn't honestly. I would trade a very small position all the time on the stocks. I don't like short selling. Those of you who know me for a very long time, I've been now 9 years trading. I don't like short selling at all. I do it sometimes, but not some things I cannot short sell. It's just psychological thing. It's not a good thing, of course, but everyone has a weakness. I don't like short selling gold. I don't like short selling oil. And I don't like short selling good stocks like Boeing and Apple. So in summary, Boeing keeps on fluctuating and you can always make every month around 2 to 5% on this. Just average the positions. Now, yep, I believe that's enough for now. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm happy to help you. Skype me, WhatsApp me. This is Prince. Have a great weekend. Bye bye for now.